Hello, I'm Russ Batzer, your 2020 President of Associated General Contractors of the Oregon-Columbia Chapter. And I'm a fellow contractor, sometimes a subcontractor, and a steel manufacturer out of Southern Oregon. If you wouldn't mind, please afford me a few minutes of your time. All of us are experiencing some very difficult and challenging times. The COVID-19 pandemic is nothing like most of us have ever experienced. There are several industries that have been ordered to stop working, but the construction industry has been declared essential to the economy by the Governor of Oregon, Governor Brown. And we're able to keep working for now, which is a concern that I have that I'll share with you in a few minutes. With the declaration from the governor comes a tremendous responsibility. As contractors, every day we have to demonstrate our level of commitment to keep our job sites safe and our people healthy. It is critical to our industry that every contractor and every worker on every job site takes the virus seriously. As much as anything, the members of the public, many of whom have taken it upon themselves to monitor workplace behaviors. They have to believe that we are taking our responsibilities to practice strong job site safety protocols seriously. AGC has developed job site practices that we all need to follow. Our state and federal governments have also developed safe practices that are not only recommended but required. This is not like the implementation of a new safety policy. Contractors should not be wondering if they are the only ones having to do this, spending time and money and effort to comply. Thus spending more money than their competitors. Everyone needs to take the responsibility of their own employees' safety and act now. Everyone on your job site needs to practice social distancing to help prevent the spread of the virus, even on the smallest of construction sites. This means that you must take every effort to keep 6 feet between you and others and never have more than 10 people in a gathering at any time. For example, you may need to change your morning meetings, break times, and lunches, or learn how to video conference. Please, and another thing, have no more than one person in a vehicle. You cannot meet social distancing requirements if you have more than one person in a vehicle. Have a COVID-19 work plan and stick to it. Designate a social distancing officer and listen to them. These folks are not just here to ensure that you're following your social distancing requirements, but they're also here for your own health. I encourage all of you, if you see something, say something. If you observe fellow workers not taking these social distancing requirements seriously, definitely speak up. Supervisors, you all know you need to be leaders to be successful. We need you, the supervisors, to deliver the message and enforce them. Contractors, you need to provide hand washing stations for your people. Everyone should be washing their hands often and repeatedly over the day. This practice, along with keeping 6 feet between yourselves, can drastically reduce the possibility of the virus transmission. Never share your PPE with others. I know that sounds pretty basic, but it's for you and you only. Either you dispose of it at the end of the day or clean it properly if it's a reusable item. Clean and disinfect your tools often. Gathering areas should be cleaned several times per day. And possibly the most important thing that I can tell you is to stay home if you're experiencing any symptoms like fever or coughing or shortness of breath, or if someone at your home is experiencing these symptoms. I can't emphasize strongly enough how important it is for each one of you to take this effort seriously. As we have seen in Washington, it only takes a stroke of a pen and then the construction industry can be shut down. Besides taking these measures because they are the right thing to do, the public needs to see you being serious about it. Don't be the company or the employee used as a social media blast for non-compliant behavior, thus hurting the whole entire industry. I want you to be able to continue to work safely and to continue to provide for your families. Think not only of yourself and your family, but of the safety and health of your co-workers and their families. If you take these steps, we'll get through this, and this industry will flourish as we come out of this down the road. AGC is doing its part by advocating for you, working with industry leaders and state governments on your behalf, providing resources and training and job site posters and banners like the one behind me, and communicating daily about the ever-changing stream of information. Please do your part. Please take the situation very seriously and let us continue to prove that we can build Oregon and Southwest Washington, and we can do it safely. Please help your industry, your company, your fellow workers, your families, and provide safety for yourself. Thank you, and be safe.